Hello Twin Flames, thank you so much for being here. So this video today I'm going to be doing is about the Divine Feminine. I've already pulled some cards out and I haven't shuffled these, I've just took them out the deck because I want to talk about them. And then I'm going to pull some cards from this brand new Divine Feminine deck that I haven't used yet. I've just literally took it out of the box. They're still all stuck together, so I'm going to shuffle them a little bit now. Just to find out what Heaven wants us to know. What Heaven wants the Divine Feminines to know today as we stand in Sunday, whatever date we're on. Is it the 17th today? Let's have a look then. Okay, so what is the Divine Feminine? Who is the Divine Feminine? The Divine Feminine is strong, like the Queen of Pentacles. The Divine Feminine is strong, stands in her power, speaks her truth, holds the money, is financially secure and independent, doesn't rely on anybody, looks after herself, is strong within herself, and she knows what she wants. She's a go-getter. She goes for her dreams and desires, and she's not afraid to put graft into it. She sees things the way they really are, and she's very grounded and beautiful, loving and kind. And that's the Divine Feminine. Who is the Divine Feminine? She's the Queen of Wands. She's beautiful, she's passionate, she's fiery, she's sexual, she's exciting, she's courageous, she's full of life. She's got sparks that live inside her that bring passion and fire out in everybody she meets. She is positive. Even when there's darkness around, she keeps moving forward. She keeps the fire burning. She looks for the good in others. She is amazing, okay? Who is the Divine Feminine? She's the Queen of Cups. She's emotional. She's compassionate. She's loving. She's patient. She holds her cup out for everybody to see. She can be vulnerable. She can be too caring. She can be too loving. But she knows that this is how she ultimately has to be because she's true to her heart, she follows her intuition, and she's very, very psychically and spiritually in tune. She's on her path. She knows where she's going. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to do that and go for it. She's emotional. She's very protective of those she loves, and she'll do anything for people she cares about. That's the Divine Feminine. Who is the Divine Feminine? She's the Queen of Swords. If you cross her, you better watch out. She's absolutely 100% committed to the people that she loves and cares about in her life. But she's not afraid to get a sword out if you cross her or wrong her in any way. She can be prickly at times, but it's only because she's got such a huge heart that she has to defend herself and she's afraid that someone's going to steal her happiness away. That's the Queen of Wands. That's the Queen of Swords. They're saying the Queen of Wands is when you're passionate and fiery. So all these aspects of the Divine Feminine, all the aspects, all the queens in the tarot deck is the Divine Feminine. You are every single part of that, you know, that's who you are, and that's who the Divine Masculine is in awe of. There's only one of you. You are unique, special individual and amazing. How amazing is that? So be true to who you are today and smile because you are loved. And I'm going to do these cards, so just saying put them back in. Okay, let me just give them a little bit of a play. Just knock some energy out of them. Thank you, angels, for blessing these cards with love, light and protection. Just saying a little inward prayer there. Okay. Thank you, angels, for being with me and everyone watching today. What guidance, please, can you give us today for the Divine Feminines? Yeah, one. What do the Divine Feminines need to know today, please? They are kind, strong, loving, independent, passionate. What do they need to know, please, angels, today? What guidance can you give the Divine Feminines today? Okay, there we go. I'm going to take those three. I'm excited for these cards. Never even looked through the deck before, so let's have a look. Wow, the Diamond-Hearted Dakini. Now, I may be saying these wrong. You may have these cards and be used to these cards, but I'm going to go off what I'm seeing in the card as usual. I use my intuition. Now, this says, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. How amazing is that? So, you know, divine feminines, you are a light in the darkness. You are the light that lights up the darkness in the masculines anyway. And you have to find the light within you. And I did a video this morning about being ghosted, blocked and ignored. And if that's what's happening right now, you have to go within and find the light within you. And it says, I see the light in my own darkness. I face my ego beliefs to feel free. So in other words, face the fears. Face what scares you. You know, if you're afraid you're never going to see your masculine again, you're never going to communicate again, you know, you have to let those fears go. If you're worrying about what they're doing with other people, jealousy, anger coming out, then let it go. Because right now, those feelings are being mirrored. The reason that you're feeling like that right now, you're feeling a bit jealous and worried about what he's doing with his karmic, is because that's how the masculines are feeling about you. And I've just done a video on that. You know, the masculines are feeling very jealous right now. And, you know, jealous about what the feminines are doing. And you've got to really stay in your power. And what they're showing me here is the magnifying glass. That, you know, what the twin flame dynamic does is magnify all the things within the ego that needs healing, the things that need bringing to the surface for healing and restoration and transmutation. So, you know, it's really all magnified, and the feminine's light illuminates that within the masculine. So, you know, it's just about knowing that. So find the light within your darkness. Wow, the red lady. Now this is amazing. There's like a lion, Egyptian lion picture in this card. It says, I am pure strength. I honour my anger by giving voice to it. How amazing is that? You know, and you're shining the light, feminines here. So there's a lot of anger around right now, but it's not connected with the feminines. I'm really feeling that. The feminines are feeling it, but it's because you're picking it up from the energy of the masculine. The masculines right now are feeling angry, jealous, envious, lonely, depressed, all those feelings. They're in a lot of pain, and you'll be feeling that pain and connecting with it on some level. So the angels are saying, no, that you are pure strength. Feminines are pure strength. I honour my anger by giving voice to it. So write it down. You know, get it out of you somehow. The angels are saying scream therapy is perfect for this, because you can scream until it all gets released. And this is one of the main reasons right now why there's so much issue with throat chakra, especially connected with the feminines, because, you know, you want to voice your anger, you want to say these things, but because you're a feminine and you're so in the light, you know, you can't find an outlet for it. And the angels are saying, scream it out, punch something, not obviously a person, but punch your bag, go to the gym, dance around, do anything that creates physical movement, and it will move it out of your energy field. But they're showing me like this right now. That's what the picture's doing. You know, they've got their arms folded here, and it's kind of like a bit defensive, hiding yourself a little bit. Either that, or you're like, don't care anyway, you know. That's where a lot of the feminines are also feeling. It doesn't matter anyway, I've let go, their loss, you know, whatever, you know, being like that. But the angels are saying that's being in you know, despair in a way, and holding in anger. You've got to let go, you've got to forgive yourself, you need to heal all this, because only when you completely allow and accept everything will union come back in. And we've got the goddess of sanctuary. This is beautiful. Look at the light standing out in this card straight away. The beautiful light that's coming through. And feminines, you are the light in the darkness. And it says, no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. How amazing is that? Because I've spoken about that earlier today, that you have to find sanctuary within yourself, especially when you're being ignored, ghosted or blocked by your masculine. You have to find the sanctuary within yourself, because the light is within, and you have a connection to source energy, to that light always. So the angels are really saying, stand in your power, because you are all the aspects of the Queen of the Tarot, and you have the light within you to change anything. You are strong and powerful. You are a pure strength. You know, Honour your anger, but realise it's really connected with what the masculines are feeling right now. So breathe it out and see the light and the darkness. That you are the light and the darkness, that you can overcome anything, because no matter where you are home. And that's how it is with the divine masculine and feminine connection. You know, when you come into contact with your twin, and it doesn't matter if this is online, person to person, it doesn't matter whether you've met your twin or you haven't, is irrelevant, because you know the connection. It's through the eyes, you feel the connection, you feel that bond. When you're with your masculine, you feel like you've come home. You recognise yourself in that person, and they recognise themselves in you. And it says no matter where you are home. So, you know, you can get that connection from the divine that you're craving from your divine masculine. So how amazing is that? So feminine, stand in your power today, and because you are strong and powerful, and the universe, the angels and all of heaven love you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon.